We are at Theodore Roosevelt National Park. There's multiple entrances into the park. We are at the Painted Canyon Overlook. There's actually like a south rim and then a north rim that's quite a ways away from here. It's one park, but it's broken into 2 units. So
oh my god,
we're down here, and then after we're done exploring this area, we're gonna go up this part of North Dakota to the north unit. So you guys are about to see. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, we just went from farmland on the other side of that hill right there.
oh, don't worry guys, I could definitely jump off and survive, right?
You what?
What are my chances, if I were to jump off of it, the chances of survival?
Oh, it seems like a pretty high likelihood of survival.
Nah, I'll survive. There's always a way. I'll figure it out, you know? Nice.
Well, it's called Painted Canyon because, well, there's all sorts of colors in there, it looks like. Mainly greens, though. But, you see it's like got reds and pinks and stuff. There's a 4-mile hiking trail that we're not doing today. Alright guys, we're in the cute little town of Medora, North Dakota, which it's hard to tell from where we're at, but as we're leaving town, I'm going to take a little footage of what it's like. But it's literally like a little old western town. This is where the south unit of the national park starts for a loop. And this is the Rough Riders Hotel, which is famous for Teddy Roosevelt being here. This is a super cute little town. Much bigger than the town we were in last night with the Enchanted Highway.
Is it real?
Yeah, that's a real tree.
Well, you just never know. Some places they aren't.
It's true.
Hey, look at what I just
It's... Me and Sebastian are gonna share some pancakes. This came out looking amazing. This is creme brulee French toast Alice's, which this trip has had a lot of Alice names involved, and it's pretty awesome.
North Dakota was just made for Alice.
It is. So we got the pancakes with eggs over medium, bacon, delicious.
Do you like breakfast, buddy, when you move out? We can meet for breakfast sometimes.
This right here was really good. I mean, my pancake is very good too, but this is unique. If you're in the area, try it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm still going.
He's going hard. This is the hotel lobby. You can actually stay in the room where he gave a speech.
Guys, they're all labeled.
Well, it's part of the library, so you know if it was taken from it. There's a conference center. There's actually an event going on, it looks like. This is cool. Very cool. So we kind of get where we're at. We're came through the prairie, and then we're at between these little buttes and stuff. And this town is set up like in between these rock formations. It's really cool. So that was really nice. The lady came over and took pictures for us in the town here, but it's super cute. It kind of reminds me of like when we were down west in like Arizona, where they're like kind of like cowboy towns, but like this one's not as kind of ghost towny. Cute airstream. With the boots. So within like a half mile of the Rough Riders Hotel is the south entrance of the national park. We are about to be getting our ticket and going in for the day. Alright guys, we are in. and we're gonna start seeing some stuff. We're gonna try to do a loop around the perimeter of the park that is accessible. A lot of it is down for construction, and some of it requires 4-wheel drive. We have a 2-wheel drive, so doing what we can here.
Last American bison in the West.
Not a good person. Alright, so this is the Medora overlook, so we'll be able to see town here in a minute. There are bison, bear, wolves, mountain lions, mountain goats, all sorts of stuff out here, so we gotta be careful.
Dog.
And a prairie dog is the most vicious animal out here. A lot of construction. Some of what we might be able to see.
Big old.
And we are down here. We're gonna attempt to do the loop around the park as much as we can. And then about 100 miles north is a second spot of the park that is not connected. Like, the park is 2 separate parks, but it's considered one. So we're gonna try to do that as well. We only have so much daylight, and this is our only day here, so let's get at it. What was laying down?
It was rolling a second ago. They are beautiful, aren't they?
We could definitely tame one of them.
Yeah, so I should have done on his back. I get a little clip of what it's like driving through here as I drive off the road.
Do you want me to try to do it?
No.
Anyways, it's really pretty through here.
If you stole my charger.
So this is kind of what we're experiencing as we go here. Got little trails, camping areas, people bringing horses. Apparently that's something you can do.
That's cool. I want to do that.
Yeah, let's go.
I kind of want to slap
That's so
one's
pretty.
butt. Their butts are just like so slappy.
Oh wow. I don't know. It's got the horse vibes. And then, like I said, you kind of are like swerving in and out through these valleys between these like rock formations. It's really cool.
Oh shit.
Traffic jam. That's because there's bison in the road. Alright, we're gonna get to see him in a minute, I think. Unless somebody scares him away. It's the road. Wait, why is it so blurry? There we go.
Look at his beard.
That thing's sick.
It's like if you don't move, I'm gonna move.
They look like they would want love, don't they? When they roll around all cute.
That one must be little because its horns are way
Its horns aren't
small.
all the way big.
That one just looks like a cow.
Massive, right?
That's
But they're like all muscle.
That's a big boy. Yes, yeah. That's pretty good.
I thought I saw it. I was like, there's no way I saw it. I didn't really realize it.
Alright, so we actually just had to leave the national park to get to the north unit of the park. So basically what happens is you go back out where you came, you go back like 15 miles east, and then you go like 60 miles north. You have like all these oil fields and farmland again. So it's really abrupt where it goes from this to what you were seeing in the national park. We will be there in about an hour, so we'll catch you back there. Alright guys, we are getting close to the national park, and it is getting pretty cool out here. This kind of reminds me of parts of Montana, except for with even bigger mountains in the background, but this is really cool looking. It's actually a little more like Utah, you know.
There's a horse on top of that.
There's a horse on top of the hill.
There's something.
So there's farmland, there's also like wild horses, all sorts of stuff.
There's a cross on top of that way up there.
Crossway up there.
I don't know if I got it.
Alright, we have made it to the north entrance, which is a little less fancy than the south entrance. A couple, like, trailers and a guard shack. So, we'll see what we got here. Our entrance into the other one should get us into this one as well. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping for like a little small town with at least some kind of a
I'm hungry.
Place to some meat. Yeah, me too. Something with like a chicken tendy.
There's a hole in my t-shirt.
The chicken tendies are going through.
Yeah.
Wait.
Alright, so it looks like it's about a 20-mile drive in, and then there's not a loop, so you have to turn around and come back. But we'll go in the gift shop and get some drinks or something, because I am
Are
thirsty.
you sure that's a gift shop? This is business center.
I say we enter anyways.
Probably the nicest gift shop I've seen in the national parks, but this is probably the most far removed, even more than like the Alaska ones that we've been to, honestly. There's normally at least a town near them. So.
Let's go, guys.
So we are in the park, on our way. It's about 20 miles there, and then turn around and come back. It says there were sightings of a longhorn 2 miles in, so there might be a chance of seeing them. This one is not as well taken care of, and the road is really rough. So we are going to try to see some stuff, and maybe not being so many people means the animals will come closer to the
I was
cars.
gonna say, yeah, maybe that means there'll be better animals.
That means
Buffalo are dangerous. All right.
We pat one
I did get to pet. I got to pet a little fur thing they had on the thing, and I think it's criminal that they can feel like that but not want pets.
Yeah, we got to like touch what its pelt or whatever its fur is like. It's super soft. So why are they freaking angry?
They're like the hornets of cows or something.
They are. They're like way more aggressive than they should be. All right, this is cool looking. This part right here looks kind of like Joshua Tree outside of California. All right, we'll let you know if we see anything. So this park has a unique formation called the cannonballs. So the small pockets of cannonball concentrations. How do they form? Middle rich waters seep through the layers, and it ends up basically making these perfectly round balls. And some of them are broken, but you can see like there's one there. There's one sticking out, and there's some on the ground that have fallen off. Almost failed. Yeah, almost fell. Looks like it's like from Mars or something through here. There's another cannonball thing over here. Oh, there you go. That's nice. Good job, guys. He's hugging a ball. Like a little frozen piece of space poopy. You can tell by the peanuts. That's his best friend. Maggie just almost fell. Pretty high up. Remember, the closest hospital is hours away. I'm about to. Alright, we were on this like cliff edge, and we looked over and realized there's like buffalo. Wait, where are they? Yeah, there they are. Out on the cliffs.
Like
Oh, there's a
everywhere.
bunch of them. They're not near us, but they look so cute. This is really cool looking out here, though. Okay, we just came up on this herd here. Crossing the road.
Where the hell?
Go get home.
Oh, is this cool, man? Wait, girl?
Guys, we just left the national park, back into oil fields and prairie. We are on a 5-hour and 15-minute journey to where we're going to be tomorrow to check out a abandoned missile silo. So, well, actually, no, it's not abandoned. They stopped using it. It's just left as it was. So, I guess you can go into it. We'll find out. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.